Chris, how much do players worry about being traded right around the All-Star?
Well, it depends on the player. And somehow, you could also ask Kevin how many players are praying they get traded.
Harden kicks to Beverly. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Anderson. And Mirotic sends it back. 4 on the clock. Capella.
Oh! That athlete.
Yeah.
Wow. Jumped out of the gym. More.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Here's Butler. It's good coming on the assist. He kicks to Harden. To the inside. Anderson. Somehow ignores the tight D. The feed now to Anderson. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup.
And Capella is very efficient down deep, using his muscle to get off the shots he wants inside.
And Lopez throws it down.
And the pass was right in stride, extremely active.
Harden with a screen on Wade. Anderson the screen. Ariza with the buckets. Inside. Kept alive by Houston. He shoots again. And Mirotic sends it back. Dives for it. Bulls trail by 7. And slam dunk by Butler. Wade against Harden. From 11 feet away. And the shot is good. To the middle. Here's Capella. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Butler attacking. Here's Portis. Knocks down the 3 ball.
He was always looking for the open man.
Here's Butler. And it's all evened up.
They've established great inside position.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. Count it. Good. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively when you...
In the playoffs, when the game gets tough and a little bit more physical, and we can say that everybody's changed their game, but only one team wins a year. So, I don't know if the trend is necessarily Dwight Howard, Horford, Jordan, Zebo, the Gasol brothers. It's still a lot of post players out. He's gone. Offense has not been the problem for his teams. He's long been regarded as the mastermind of one of the best offensive teams.
You're playing against a team that is very scrappy. They want to win as well. You got to come ready to play. You got to be ready for everything, and you got to be ready to claw to get this win tonight.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
You know what? They're dominating.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And for a guy with a slight frame, Lou Williams can be one of the most aggressive players in the NBA, especially when driving to the basket.
And Kevin, I call it, he's a professional scorer.
Yes.
He can get streaky hot from beyond the arc, and he shoots a high percentage from the line.
Here's Carter Williams, banked in off the glass. Clock at 5. Launches a 3. It's good for his second make. Ariza outside, trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. It's blocked. Here's Portis. Now that's how to finish the break.
Thins there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Harden, that's good.
And Harden pull up.
Lopez kicks to Mirotic. And the 3 ball is good.
I think their team can become a fan favorite as we see the game go on. Also, Kyrie Irving. How about Kyrie Irving that just won a championship?
Rajon Rondo subbed in for Payne. Capella dishes to Beverly. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Beverly's got 5 points so far. Thinking again about how Wade's skills have evolved over the year. Passes it to Harden, to the paint, and the dunk by Capella.
After a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they've really started to get it closer to the basket.
Harden right side. Releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot for the Rockets.
Nice little jumper from Harden. When he's connecting from mid-range, the D is one of the best for any player in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And they double up Gordon. There's Decker. A 3-pointer, no good. Bulls trail by 13. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Laverne. Hits the three-point bomb. From 13. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Thanks, Kevin. Dwayne, is defense where you're going to win this game?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops, and when we get opportunities to get out of transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Yeah, walking it up isn't going to get it done against this team. Thanks, Dwayne. Back to you, Kevin.
Clint Capella is out there with Anderson, and it's Ariza in at the small forward. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Here's Harden. Back to Capella. Houston moving it around. Anderson kicks to Harden, and it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 8. Outside Butler. He scores his 5th field goal.
He just looks off in this one. Can't seem to throw it in the ocean.
Here's Capella, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Of improvement on D. Really doing his best to bother shooters.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Watching James Harden, and it's easy to see why he's such a gifted scorer. He has no problem getting around players and into.
He kicks it to Capella, and the dunk by Capella. Dead-eye shooter, difficult to defend.
And it's funny to think that when he came into the league from ASU, Harden was known.
From 11 feet away, clock at 4. Anderson's shot is off. Bulls trail by 8. Carter Williams kicks to Wade. Here's Mirotic. It's a hand on it. Controls the rebound. And Anderson the screen. Leaves the dishes to Harden. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it.
Mirotic passes to Portis. A three-pointer is right on target. And for Beverly, he was actually drafted back in 2009, but Chris didn't come to the States until 2013.
Well, it doesn't matter how you get to the NBA. It just matters what you do when you get there. That great situation, the great match for both. He has the game to stick around in this league, so I don't think he'll be leaving. Use your other skills like your mindset. That's just a high basketball IQ play right there. He knew he was no match inside. So what did he do? He pulled his defender out farther.
Harden outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, man, I really enjoy seeing Harden connect from the interior, showing he's more than just a perimeter scorer.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Harrell setting the pick for Harden. Back to Williams. High, arcing shot. It's good. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Payne passes to Carter Williams. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. Now here's Payne. Guarded closer. Fires, high post. It'll go. The Rocket lead is kicks to Rondo. Back to Laverne. And again, no good by Chicago.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Well, that's just how wise to take that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Laverne, and Laverne throws it down.
The hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, guys, if you're the other team, you now have to find a way to answer back. Can't afford to give up too much momentum.
And stolen by Gordon. Anderson outside. Bullseye. And they're moving it up. Williams kicks to Anderson. Poke loose. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Laverne. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Beverly against Grant. Beverly dishes to Capella. Down low. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 7 points for Ariza.
And that's a well-placed pass right there, right where his teammate can do something with it.
And Wade slams it in. Butler passes to Wade. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The dish now to Anderson. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Of the three-point shooting big man, the stretch four, if you will, Ryan Anderson was at the forefront, it seems, of that movement.
Yeah, especially at his volume of threes. He's never been just a secondary force when they are attacking the basket. Wade has missed a lot of games, but he's been healthy when it matters most.
Harden against Wade. Harden gets the bucket. Carter Williams kicks to Lopez. And a great assist by Carter Williams. There's the screen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a
Clock at 6. Harden against Wade. And it's good coming on the assist. Over to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Hands it from downtown.
Find his game after that awful first half start, but he's really hitting his stride in the second.
Harden up and in on the layup. Mirotic. Wade against Harden. Back to Mirotic. For the three. Connects from three-point range. The 17-footer. And it's good off the back rim.
Man, he shines when it matters most. They love getting him the rock and key situation.
No good that time. And Houston the other way now. Ariza goes in, and he gets the bucket. I'll take that. They get a hand on it. Here's Beverly. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Rockets.
And they're fully in control now.
Man, he just had one heck of a game. He gave them an almost unstoppable option every trip down the floor. They asked a lot of him tonight, and he did not disappoint.
And after that slow start, finally looks like he's finding his touch from beyond.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts.
Thanks very much, James. Congrats on the win. Looked like you guys really had a lot of confidence and really had a lot of flow offensively.
Yeah, we just tried to move the ball and make the game easy tonight. We did a great job of actually just guys getting shots, easy shots, and our defense really stepped up.
Yeah, great team performance all around, James. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.